But probably he might have gone inside the pipe. Is he in?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a carpet python.
Sorry? Oh, it's there!
Welcome to another video in a life as a snake catcher. Now, I'm on my way to a job in Mansfield at the moment, so it's about a 45-minute drive. There's a lot of driving when it comes to snake catching, a lot of fuel. I'll spend between $250 to $300 a week on fuel. Ugh, it's good for the bank account. Anyway, there's only a couple of catches on today, so it could be pretty busy. The skies are clear and it's really sunny, so it could be a pretty good day. Hopefully we'll get some action for you guys. Yeah, wild stuff.
Hopefully he doesn't come.
Yeah, so have you recently put this in here?
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna fill that up now, so no one goes
Has
again.
this been all filled in already? Is this all filled
No, it's not filled in, but probably he might have gone inside the pipe. Is he in?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's a carpet python.
Sorry? Oh, it's there! Oh.
Yeah, so this is a coastal carpet python.
Is he poisonous?
No, he's not a venomous species of snake.
Okay,
They've obviously still got teeth though, so they can still bite you, give you a nasty bite, but
okay,
they're not dangerous as such, no.
okay. Yep. And what are you gonna do with them?
I'll take him away from here. I'll just try and find some habitat that best suits him so he can keep living his life.
Yeah. You don't kill them?
No, definitely not. Wouldn't dream of it.
Okay. Then they keep growing.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
These pythons can live a really long time.
Yeah.
And I plan on keeping this guy alive as long as he can be.
Right.
Now, was that not one of the funniest jobs? Far out. That guy was proper tripping. He told me a story how he saw a little snake before a couple of weeks ago, and his wife said snake, and he said that he was jumping and the snake were jumping and they were both jumping together and he just ran. That's what it is. Funny as heck, goodness gracious. Anyway, no more snake jobs as of yet. We'll see what happens in between now and my drive home. Alright, I just got home from the snake job. Gonna sit down, do some reading, eat my lunch, and then wait for the next job. And just like that, I've got another job. Heading out to Ripley now. It's been hour and a half since the last one. Frogs still going off in the new pond that I've done. But this one is at the airbase. Potentially a red belly. But who knows what it'll be though. Alright, so I just finished the job at the airbase. It was a red belly black snake. However, it was dead. It had been properly crushed, almost severed to by a barrel filled with some sort of liquid. So that is not ideal. But the next job, I've got an eastern brown snake, and it's trapped underneath a broom right now. So the client, or whoever it is, has got it pinned down underneath the broom, as far as I'm aware. And I've still got a 20-minute drive ahead. So they've got to keep still on the broom for 20 minutes for me to get there. So time is definitely of the essence. Now that broom job, unfortunately, has ended in a bit of sadness. This brown snake here is deceased. He was left out in the boiling hot sun in the middle of the day. The temperature is absolutely crazy on the tarmac. He was cooked from underneath as well as from the sun on top because part of his body was exposed. And snakes being ectothermic, they can't self-regulate their temperature as well as we can. And so he just got cooked real good from both sides. So it's really, really sad. They didn't mean to, but it's still unfortunate all the same. So I'm going to go bury him underneath some leaf litter and let the circle of life continue. Alright, I've got another job at the Amberley Air Base. So it's about a 19-minute drive away, which isn't too bad. Just the neighbour. She's very good at keeping her yard clean, very good at it. But anyway, so this next snake is a possible eastern brown snake. So hopefully this guy's not dead, because the past two have not been alive, which is not good for them or for me. Anyway, who knows? Now, a good way that I use time when driving all the time and as a snake catcher is by listening to podcasts. I listen to history, geological finds, how to interact with society and understand people more. And it's been a great use of my time, and that's one way that I'm able to handle driving as much as I do, because there's a lot of driving and sometimes it gets a bit much, and I kind of feel like I'm losing my brain sometimes. But podcasts and music, getting better at singing, getting better at anything that I can do with my body outside of using my legs. So bird calls or whistling or singing, talking to myself, that sort of thing. Yeah, using time wisely. It's not always easy, I must say. Well, that's the day. This has been a day in the life of a snake catcher by yours truly. Right now, I'm racing home to pick up the food items for the youth group tonight. I'm on dinner, and I've just finished the job at Amberley, although they did take 2 hours to sort the paperwork out and then get us out there. So paperwork slows down the snake catching, and the snake catching doesn't get happening. But anyway, that's beside the point. We'll be back on call at 10 o'clock tonight. Sometimes I get jobs after youth, after I've been run around, tired, laying asleep, almost in bed, and then they call me up and I've got to scoop, wake up, and act like everything's fine. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe and join the adventure and for future videos. Till then.